Hey all, Casual New Gamer here, back at you with another video. Yeah, oh yeah. So this is gonna be my July update for my backlog. I am currently filming this on the day before July 1st, but it is well into bedtime territory, so the clock is off. My update is I have currently completed Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. So that game for my backlog is complete. I have also completed the review for that game. So the review is set on my YouTube channel, and the only thing kind of left right now is to just give you the updated list. So games completed so far for 2025. We have Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order for PlayStation, The Plucky Squire also for PlayStation, Split Fiction for PlayStation, noticing a PlayStation pattern at the beginning of the year, Indiana Jones for Xbox, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, that is. That was on the Xbox. Then I had about a 2-month period where I just didn't play anything, was getting hyped and waiting for Switch 2 to come out. I have pretty much, I would say, caught up to where I want to be, because this month I completed 5 games. One was Streets of Rage 4 on the Switch. Another one was Mario Kart World on the Switch. Another one was Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Switch. Another one was South of Midnight on Xbox. I was very anticipating that game since it was shown off. And I just completed Welcome Tour on Switch this evening. So that concludes June stuff. I did not complete Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, even though I restarted it because I had done the demo, which was at least the first mission on there. The first kind of battle was, I think, all that I had done. So I've kind of gone back and redone that, so I'm familiar again with the controls, and I got to see the story. I think they did an amazing job with the story, where, Breath of the Wild was criticized for not having much of a story. I feel Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is going to have a very good story, although from what I understand, it is not fully canon. It is like an alternate reality kind of thing, but that's okay. We will take anything that is an explanation of the 100 years before Link woke up in Breath of the Wild. So we will take it. So now for July, I have Donkey Kong Bonanza, Pokemon Violet, Daemon X Machina, Ruffy in the Riverside, Mario Party Jamboree when that DLC hits, So I'm going to continue right now, still just lightly touching on Mario Kart World and getting some time in there. Although that kind of makes Mario Kart a little extended. Um, but yeah, I might make an audible move on that one and play a little. I'm gonna do a little more Mario Kart World because even though I've seen Rainbow Road, I've done the Grand Prix, I've unlocked a lot of characters. I didn't do a lot of P switches. I got some question blocks in the environments. I'd like to have a better grasp of the what is it, the charge jump, where you go from the floor to jumping up and getting on walls and stuff, where you're racing and getting a little more familiar with the tracks. I've been doing just against the computer little knockout tour, kind of get through a little bit of that. I'm feeling like Breath of the Wild, even though I've beaten it, I kind of want to jump back in a little bit more and get some shrines in. I may pick those off because I have Breath of the Wild digitally, so I could just jump in at any time and just check out some shrines that I left open that I didn't complete, get some of those done and kind of mop up a little of that. Although, if I put any more time into a Zelda, I kind of want it to be Age of Calamity and then possibly Tears of the Kingdom. So what I usually do, even though I said that December I have games slotted to be played, I've been kind of doing something I saw Mystic Ryan do, which is 30 platinums in 30 days. Now, he doesn't do December, but I kind of feel that December is the perfect spot for that because you have, excuse me, you have Black Friday right before that, so you can make some purchases for the year and kind of not really have to buy stuff day one, wait for Black Friday, get some good sales, then kind of, or even wait for Christmas for some Christmas gifts to come in for you from other people, or even gift cards, and then restart this whole process of the backlog attack next year when you have a whole new slew of games to put into the mix with everything. But yeah, so Mario Party Jamboree, like I said, for July. Xenoblade Chronicles X, also for July. Avowed and Last of Us Part 1 on PlayStation. So, I'm just going to describe my July right now from what I'm talking. I'm not going to give the entire year of what's going on. So before I get to any of these July games, I really want to get Age of Calamity under my belt, I feel, but because right now, as it stands, I don't know how much time in July I'm gonna be away from home. So I may, in the beginning of July right now, jump into the Xbox, especially the Game Pass game of Avowed and Last of Us Part 1 on the PlayStation. I might do those two games. And then obviously cycle in a little of the games that never end, like the Mario Kart World and a little Mario Party Jamboree, kind of rotating those in with everything. So that way I'm not just playing like one game and that's it. And then once I am away from home, then I will choose my Switch games to kind of play, to put in that way. So that kind of sounds like the plan right now. I mean, right now, so we're throwing in these 8 games plus Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, because Hyrule Warriors is a must play for me. I can kind of lose one of these other games like Avowed or Last of Us. The other ones I definitely want to play because Daemon X Machina kind of leads into in September when Daemon X Machina 2 comes out. Also, let me know if I should get Daemon X Machina Titanic Scion on PlayStation or Switch 2 in the comments below. So, yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza, that also may be a day one. So, as soon as I pick that up, I may be sidelining other games to get to that and get into that. So yeah, that looks like the plan going forward. We will touch base again on August 1st when I tell you how my July game situation went and what the plan is for August, seeing as how many of these July games I can get to and take care of. So like, subscribe, and comment. I am the Casual Noob Gamer. You have a great day and keep playing games. Later.